Okay, there we go. Oh, my stomach. However, I did have a good amount of people watching the blindfolded run. It was very interesting. It was really weird. Text to speech was almost nonstop for like a good 10 minutes. And then it stopped. Ooh. It's a little slippery on this table. It slides a little bit. Did it call any of them chickens? No, it just calls you a chicken, apparently. Still to this day don't know why, but I don't think it likes you, Suki. Oh, I hope you didn't hear that. That was painful. Can't share the clip. Oh no. Does it just block it? I don't know how to fix that. Oh, wrong color. Oh, wrong color times 2. Oh no, you heard the squeak. Oh no. That was painful. Wait, is that the wrong color? Yes, that's this color. Oh wait, no, that was the right color. What am I doing? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And who is it? It's Mowgli. Mowgli. Hi, Mo. He's messing around with my jacket. With the nature of the clip, maybe I shouldn't. Oh no. Whoops. In the wise words of Smallant, except a little bit changed to fit my situation. I just really like rug making. So my hands are sweating, so my rings are bothering me. But I don't want to take this one off for reasons. Ring on the wedding finger. Think about it, Diaxo. Think about it. The rug itself has like things that it helps it from sliding, but because I have to fold it, it'll just keep sliding. But maybe if I put like, no, it's still gonna slide. Oh well. It might help for it to be spread out a little bit more for it to not scoot as much, but yeah, that helps a little bit. Blaze is married. Eventually it'll make sense. Married to Just Dance 4. Oh my god. That's funny. That was funny. Married to Luigi. You guys. The question is which one? The big one, of course. And the reason why he's always on the bed is because he fits nowhere else. Every other time he's sitting in my chair. You know, the one that I'm sitting in. No, but actuality, it's Daniel. You know, my mod. It's a promise ring. So close, but not quite. Almost. Eventually. So uncomfortable with that right now. I don't know why. It's like, I don't feel like I should be sitting in this chair right now. It's too nice for me. Daniel is Luigi. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Imagine he just came into chat and was like, "Yes, I am." He might be really busy though. He hasn't been online on Twitch for a while. For real, it's lovely. Yeah, it's a pretty cute story, I'd like to say, but he just kind of shrugs it off. When I met him, it was 3 in the morning for me. It was, oh god, 3, 2, 1, 12, 10, 9 in the evening for him. He was in a time zone that was 6 hours behind mine. And, we met at a game. Just like a casual gaming, casual like roleplay-ish type game. And, I don't know. I think we weren't even, like, friends at first. The game wasn't very popular, so we just ended up continually joining the same server multiple times over the course of, like, a week. And then we became friends. Yeah, that's pretty much how it started. I don't know what else to say. That's just how it started. And that was... We were in 7th grade. He was 12. We were both were 12, actually. We both were 12. And then we really started, like, talking a lot when he was 13. Like, he turned 13. It was his birthday. I wished him happy birthday, and then it started a conversation. So, that's how that happened. But then we didn't actually start, like, actually, like, saying stuff, like, dating-wise until we were, like, I think it was only, like, 6 months later, but, you know, still 6 months, right? But yeah. 13 on July 21st, 2017. Which is what the ring has. It says his name, then it says it has the date that we started dating. So that's fun. And then his has my name and then the date that we started dating. So yeah. I don't actually know if he wears it though. Funny enough. I don't doubt that he does, but it's just kind of so random. We both went from, like, never wearing jewelry to suddenly wearing rings. And I wear 2 rings and a bracelet. That's actually my watch, but I struggle to even wear my watch. Meant to be. There's a lot of things that we have in common, but then there's a lot of things that are completely opposite. Like, he has a dog. I have a cat. He's never had a cat. I've never had a dog. Yeah. He loves dogs. I like dogs. I get along with dogs. I should probably say that. Actually, dogs love me, and I just sit there like, I don't know what to do with you. I like dogs. It's just that I don't know how to interact with dogs. I just sit there like, yeah, you're a dog. You're pretty cool. And then the dog barks at me, and I just freak out. Because loud noises. I don't like loud noises. That was hard to pull through. Wowie, we're almost 7 hours into this. And we're not even, like, halfway done. If you were young, you'd have a dog, but if you were old, you'd have a cat. Well, why not both? I completely missed the first line for 10 on this. So weird. Yeah, 7 hours. Woo. Jesus. This thing's gonna be done and it's gonna be like 20 something hours. Now, granted, this is the biggest one I have currently, but I do have other ones that are pretty similar in size. Another 70 to go. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. That's a lot. Oh, wrong color. God. If I do that, it'll end up being 70 hours. Wrong color. Oh. I just realized I dropped the plastic. I thought Zira got to it. I was gonna be like, but I have it. Yeah, so I 3 days of rug. So I that screenshot I sent in my like chat in the Nook was I got a it was actually kind of a funny story. I was looking at the notification of an email I got at work, and it was the email actually said if you can't view it here, view it on browser. And I thought it said Bowser, and I was like, wait, there's a Bowser Latch kit? I'm stupid. No, there's not. However, now that I have my own colors, there could be a possibility I could do that. But I'd have to have, like, pretty specific colors, I'm sure. But yeah, I was like, oh, Bowser Latch kit? So I was looking for it, and I'm like, obviously, it's not, it doesn't exist on it. It just said if you can't view it in your phone, view it as a browser. And I was like, oh, man. But then I saw a stupid Peppa Pig one. I was like, there could be, yeah. I could make it myself, though. I did find a Luigi. I have a Luigi one. An off-brand Luigi one. But that one I've been saving until I finish bigger ones. Or, I also have a Luigi Diamond Art. Could probably just do, like, the Luigi Diamond Art and then the Luigi Latcha kit. That would be fun. Just all Luigi. Oh my gosh, please stop sliding. You don't have to. It's gonna take a very long time until I start doing custom ones. And even then, I still have to practice with my own stuff to do pixel art ones. Could be a Luigi. Yeah, that's true. That would be fun. If I could get Luigi's Mansion 3, that would be even cooler. I have to find it, though. I don't know if I'd find it at a GameStop or something. 2, 4. If I can find it, like, pre-owned or something. Or I can do, like, one Luigi thing a day. You were good at Mario Kart. It's actually kind of funny. It was the first time I played Mario Kart online. That was the first time I ever played Mario Kart online. Well, I shouldn't say that. The last time I played Mario Kart online was on the Wii U. And, it was against Daniel. That was the only, like, person I played against. And he absolutely wrecked my ass. So, he is very good and also very competitive. So, yeah, I actually had a free Nintendo like membership for 7 days, so I was like, why not? Gotta make use of it somehow, so. I actually didn't know I had it, which is super weird. But, like, oh well. Okay. There's my 10. Oh. Water. But yeah, like, Luigi Latcho kit, Luigi Diamond Art, which will probably end up taking weeks by itself. Luigi's Mansion. Which is funny, because I didn't get to see the really, like, early gameplay of it. I just saw the end of it. Also, I just got a ping from... Oh. CJ streaming. CJ streaming. smells like one of those markers that try to be scented, but it just still smells like alcohol. Is your head feeling better? A little bit. It feels almost like fuzzy. I don't know why. Might be because I jumped from, like, I went right from work into, like, my room. Like, smelly marker wouldn't help that. I didn't even think about that. That's probably why it's fuzzy now. It's just like, But yeah, it's just like, I think I just tried to do too much at once. Too quickly. Need to close my door a little bit once I get to it. Pause that for a second so I can. Oh, Mowgli's laying on my. He's laying on my jacket. Mowgli, you know you're not supposed to be laying on that. Also, I have another thing. So I don't know why I decided to do this, but when I customized my Luigi shoes, which I don't have up here right now, they're down in the basement. I bought a whole box of, like, shoe boxes. Because for some reason I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sell these to friends, because everyone's like, oh, I want a pair, or I want a pair. Can you do, like, a pair for me? And then they never responded. So, that happened. That was fun. Can I press... Yeah, pause. Cool. Now it's just like, crap. So now I have a box of shoe boxes that are just sitting in my room. But, oh well. I'll find a use for them eventually. Nope, that's the chisel one. I just closed the door, cat. I just closed the door and the cat just opened it. I don't know which one. Because they can't fit. Oh no, they just wanted to claw my bed instead. It might be Zero. Gosh, I'm a little too close to my table with my chair. There we go. Kiara. Come on. Okay, she ran away. Yeah, none of my cats like closed doors. So it shouldn't be a surprise that they will just continue to open the doors constantly. So, oops, forgot to pause my timer for that, but that's okay. It's just a rough estimate on how long it takes. Kiara, I just closed that door for the second time. I missed the pause button. She went under the table. She's like, ooh, new space to climb under. Yeah, you lay under that table. Enjoy that space. Nope, she did not like the fact that I just need the table. Kiara, there's nothing... Hi, Mowgli. Oh no, she wanted she wanted the jacket. Hi, Daniel. Oh, she wanted that jacket. Wow. She kicked Mowgli off of it and immediately laid on the jacket. She's a little territorial. When she wants something, she'll get it. And if she doesn't and the other cat attacks back, she screams. Like, if you've ever heard a cat scream before, you have not heard Kiara scream. Oh my god, it's so bad. She's so loud. Oh, I just realized that my mic probably shouldn't be on this table because it just keeps making noise. But I don't know where else to put it. So it doesn't like fall or something. Or like doesn't get noise drowned out. If Kiara was closer, you could hear her purring, but she's not close enough to the mic. How's the Latch going? It's going. It's taking, 7 hours to get up to this point, but it's going. Finally started on the guy part. So like technically the first half is like the girl, and then the second half, like left is girl, right is guy. So I'm starting on the right side, so it's like the guy part. Technically, starting on like his shoe right now. Yeah, during my blindfolded run, apparently my new table got delivered, which is what you see here. Because I went to refill my water, and this huge box was sitting in the front doorway, so I was like, okay, I'm assuming this is my box, because it's got my name on the label. It was. It's nice. It's just a foldable table, so it's cool. How I'm gonna store it though, I have no idea. Probably just gonna have to lean it up against my wall. does keep sliding on me though. Also got another package, but it says it has batteries in it. I don't know what it is, but apparently it has batteries. I don't know what it could be, but the problem with probably going from like pixel art to latch hook is the quality. If you don't want to lose quality, then you're gonna have to do a very large latch hook and you're gonna have to use a lot of colors. I only got like 30 something colors, so who knows how well that goes. I guess we'll see when I make my first one. This poor thing keeps sliding. how I can lean back in my chair a little bit. That's so nice. It's such a big upgrade from my wooden chair. And it's a little bit bigger, so I can like feel like I'm not crammed in a small area. Also, another thing that I noticed that I added was, apparently I didn't have disconnection protection. So, like, when I went offline, it showed I went offline. Or, like, when OBS disconnected, it just disconnected me from Twitch. Like, that was it. But this is the one where it's, like, it keeps you live for 90 seconds. So that you don't fully disconnect. I don't know if that'll save my runs. I doubt it, but if that happens, we'll have to see. Because when I usually disconnect, it only disconnects for like 30 seconds. So we'll see. I don't know how it'll go though. Hopefully that'll help. I hope so. If not, I'm gonna rage. I also did panels, so if you look at my... Hi, Mag! Yeah, I've been doing this for a couple years now. But as I was saying, I have panels now, and I have disconnect protection, so those are two good things that I, for some reason, didn't have before. Well, the panels I couldn't figure out, but I figured them out now, so that's good. The other stuff is just... I kind of flew that out the window. The panels are just so confusing. And I thought I turned on the disconnect protection when I first started streaming, and then apparently I didn't. I looked back and found out I didn't have it on. I was like, I could have saved so many of my streams. No, I didn't. Oh well. Now hopefully I won't have segmented VODs. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's good to see you, Mag. Outside of first streams, obviously, but... The panels look nice. Yeah, I found little copyright-free pictures of a cat and a black cat and an orange moon. So I was like, oh, perfect. And then I used my epic thumbnail skills, I don't have any by the way, to just slap some text on. Slapped a curve, slapped some overshadow. Good try. Good try. You really tried. Why it tagged? Because it's a blacklisted phrase. So it was probably a link to something. Oh. You're funny. Yeah, it happened to, shoot. Was it Suki who tried to post a clip in the channel? So, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I have all links disabled just because, well, not all links. Try to post a clip, it was you, Mole. Okay, yeah. I don't have, like, did I drop a, I think I dropped a string, but, yeah. Just because bots. I'm gonna have more bots putting links in my chat than people trying to, like, post clips and stuff. Also, I think I dropped a string. I just don't know where it went, so I'm just gonna ignore it and, find it later. The only, obviously, the only bot that can post links is Nightbot. But that's just, it only posts one link, so, well, unless something else is going on, but it's gone forever. Yeah, probably won't ever find it again. It probably blends in with my shirt, though, because it is black string. But yeah, oh my gosh, I dropped it again. That one I can see because it's white, but yeah, I've done a couple latch hook pillows before. I've done a snowman one and a deer one, both for my grandparents. Kiara, why do you open my door like that? She, like, claws the back of my door and, like, digs her claws in the door and then opens it. Oh, Lysol's live. Lysol's gonna play cute spider game. Interesting. Oh, there's the string. There's the black string I dropped. I was right. I did drop a string. Alright. Oh, I need my table. Found the string. Yeah, I did. This is a fun activity when you're, like, super it's super calming. It's just like, well, until it's not, until you start screaming at it, like, stop moving. But yeah. Because pretty soon I'm gonna be that person going, stop moving. Once you get into, like, the rhythm of latch hook, it's really nice, but at first it can be kind of stressful because you're always like, what if I mess something up? What do I do? But, oh shoot. You'll just start to realize that it doesn't really matter in the end. Nobody cares if that cat accidentally has one string off. Nobody notices it. That's like, it sounds exactly like what my band director tells me. No one's gonna notice if you play the note wrong. They're not musicians. You are. It's kind of funny. But, yeah. Hello. I can't really read your name. I'm a little bit too far away from my screen. Ella? Is that your name? Yes, Ella. Hi. Welcome to, my channel. It's a little, it's your bestie? I think, like, this is what I really wanted to do when I first started streaming. My whole thing was, I'm gonna do Latch kits. I'm gonna enjoy streaming doing Latch kits. And it went just about as well as you thought it would, because it's a new streamer in a very popular streaming category, makers and crafting. And it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, the only person that was usually watching me was my moderator, who was still probably in chat, just very quiet. Daniel. Mag sent you. Mag sent you my stream. You're scaring me a little bit, Mag. I always say that. It scares me when people talk about me. Like, Remy shouts me out all the time when I'm not, even when I'm not in their stream and they shout me out, I'm like, what? You were talking about me? What'd you say about me? I get a little paranoid. Twitch partner next. Affiliate. I'm still not an affiliate. I need more followers for that. No, my black string. That one I watched fall. Just skip affiliate. I want my emotes though. I actually have an artist that's probably gonna start making emotes soon, but I told her don't get your hopes up because I don't know yet. But yeah, I already planned out some like basic emotes. You know, like you get like 5 slots for tier 1, a slot for tier 2, and a slot for tier 3, and then you get and then you get an animated one. Oh yeah, this is some of my plushes. I have oh yeah, you can't really see him, but over there is a 4-foot Luigi. Hard to see because of the camera angle. But yeah, he's there. He's chilling. If it wasn't obvious, Luigi's my favorite. We say a partial fifth. Can't shout you out while Remy is not live. Well, you know what I mean. You shout a streamer out in their own chat. I don't know. But yeah. Remy keeps shouting me out while I'm like not in Remy's chat, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you talking about me? I'll have to check that pixel art out when I'm done, 2'x2. Ooh, so many colors making my head fuzzy. What are we next? But yeah, this is roughly 2 foot by 2 foot. Or so, I mean, you can see, this is half of it. That's half of it. It's big. But it's only 9 colors, so I thought that would make this easier. As you can tell, we still have spent 7.5 hours on it. And we're not even an 1/8 done. Oh no! No, you already lost your stylus? I don't have like an iPad or anything, so... Well, I mean, I have an iPad, but it's old and it's kind of bad, so... It's a little mini. Every time I try and draw on it, it lags. It's kind of sad. This sounds exactly like what happens when my cats get to it. Things just disappear. It could be like under a rug or under a chair or something. You just can't really see it. But I can understand if it. Sometimes stuff just literally disappears and you have no idea where it went. That happens to me a lot, but it's mostly just because of my cats. Yeah, I've never drawn with a stylus, which probably makes sense why my art can be a little shaky sometimes. It's also just not really that good in general. It's just... I mean, what can you do with a kid in elementary school that likes music and art, but is colorblind? Like, what are you gonna do with that kid who can't determine what the heck red is between blue and what the heck red is between green? Or brown. Jesus Christ, I hate trying to find a brown. That's why I like things like Latch and diamond arts, because it shows you where it goes. And it tells you a number or a letter or a symbol, and not blue, green, orange. Ah! Stretch and water. Hydration. But yeah, emotes. I was talking to my artist. Oh, Danny! Hi! Hi, Danny! Emotes, as I was saying. Remy, everyone is joining at the same time. Hi. You're not super late. It's okay. It's only like 2.5 hours. It's okay. I wasn't, my blindfolded run did not go very well. I was getting lightheaded and dizzy again. So that went well. Stopped about a half hour in. Had to grab water. Ended up finding out my new table's here, so I have room. I can actually do my latch hook kits. There's so many of you here. Oh my god. Why is everyone joining at the same time? I know, I have this like little like TV like tray table, and I'm always like, I can't move. I can't keep all my space. So this bigger table is definitely a lot better. gosh, there's so many of you guys. Gift alert. Oh, man. Well, don't forget to follow me. Because I'm going to be doing these types of streams a lot more often. Oh my gosh! 40! I'm only 10 away from affiliate, you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me. I gotta make a new follower goal. Give me my mouse. Give me my mouse. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh no, I have to type. Wait, I gotta pause. There's my timer. So far. Let me turn off my global hotkeys so I can type this. Give me my keyboard. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Jesus. I'm like reaching over because this is where my stuff is. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is crazy. There it is. 50. We're so close. I can't believe this. Oh, Remy. Stop spamming symbols. What? Let me see this. I gotta reach. I can't reach far enough. I can't reach. Oh, I can't undelete it. Thanks, Nightbot. This is painful. I'm trying to read it. Trying to reach. Good luck with the rug. Thank you. Oh my God, this is hurting my arm. Okay. I gotta turn on global hotkeys. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I literally just got to 35 like a couple days ago. Like yesterday. And I just got to 30 a couple days before that. You guys. I'm gonna have those emotes. I'm gonna need to talk to my artist. Yeah, the emotes. I already have all the emotes for the emote slots that I can have planned out. It's gonna be fun. It's the final countdown. Do. Yeah, I feel bad for my artist kind of at the same time. I asked her a while ago if she could do like a new profile picture, because the one that I have for my the one that I have right now on my Twitch is drawn by me. However, it's a base that is not mine, and it's not very professional looking, obviously. But the first artist that I hired had an excellent art style and everything, and he flaked on me. So that was depressing. So I asked my friend, a good friend of mine, 2, 4, 6, 8, who does art very often, said she had commissions open, and she accepted them. She accepted to do 5 arts, which is insane because that's my profile picture, which is that's going to be used for Discord, YouTube, I can't speak. YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. And then she's going to do a profile banner for Discord, and then a YouTube banner or Twitch banner as well. I don't know I think Twitch and YouTube banners are different sizes, but I'll just crop down if it's smaller, I'll just crop it down. I don't want her doing a 6 drawing. And then she wants to do all of my emotes, which is insane. Which, that means, what is that, 7? I think 7 emotes. 5 normal, 1 animated. She wants to do an animated one, which I know is really hard, but... And then she wants to do all the other ones. I'm like, this is crazy. She just tweeted something, okay. Oh, my phone's gonna go flying. Yeah, so... I just told her, please do not burn yourself out, because Jesus Christ, it's a lot to do. Yeah, I'm not super organized, but I like to be organized in case, because, like, I wasn't expecting to be at 40 followers already. You guys are crazy. But, I just like to be prepared. That's my excuse. I like to be prepared because I wasn't prepared to start streaming with a profile picture that was created by a not very decent artist. Suki is probably rolling around right now like, shut up. But yeah, having pre-cut yarn seems like such a good quality of life thing for this. It is. I haven't had to cut my own yarn yet, but I already know that would be a very big pain. I think your profile picture. Yeah, it's me and Daniel. Go figure. Who would have thought that was them? Who would have thought it was us? Yeah, never would have guessed. Mag, you don't even know who that is. That's so funny. Yeah, that's the funny Splatoon guy that has like a crap ton amount of Splatoon hours when it first came out, the third one. He has so many hours in Splatoon. I can't believe it. But that's coming from someone that's never played Splatoon before, and I don't understand Splatoon, unfortunately. I'm not very good at those shooter games. I could be, if I tried hard enough, but I don't like sweating games a lot. What's it just stands for? Yeah. He's like super competitive in those kinds of games. I'm just like, I can't do that. I keep saying like I have emotes planned, but then I don't say what they are. I'd have to look though, because I just kind of said like what they would be and say like ideas. Oh, Mag, you joined my server. Ah, my stomach hurts. A bunch of Luigi emotes. Actually, no, it's gonna be my OC. It's gonna be me, but how I would prefer to look if I wasn't. Imagine the stream you finish, the rug is the same stream you hit affiliate. Oh my god, I would be crying at the end of it. I'm probably gonna. I literally almost cried hitting 40. I'm probably gonna cry hitting affiliate. But just a bunch of Luigi emotes. That would be funny, but not quite. They're up my OC. Gotta hurry the rug up if that's gonna be the case. Pretty much. Let me look. I have to scroll up a little bit. But okay, so there's 7 emotes I unlock altogether. 5 regular tier 1, and then an animated emote, a tier 2, and then a tier 3. So that's technically 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically 8, whatever. So I sent her the ideas. So a tier 3 is going to be a black cat. Go figure. Like, come on, I have 5. It's gotta be somewhere. Tier 2 is gonna be just like a happy, smiling emote, because that's just, I kind of want one, but I can't fit it in my tier 1s because tier 1s are gonna be epic. There's gonna be an angry emote because I rage a lot. Saluting, you know, small 7. A laughing emote because I use laughing a lot. I laugh a lot. A waving one and a raid one because, you know, I raid like after every stream if I don't find someone to raid at least. Also, I should really start. Okay, and then the animated one is gonna be a small fine, but it's like, it's gonna be Blaze fine. It's gonna be like, I'm fine, but I'm not fine. It's gonna be like the fire in the background, be like, Yep. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be animated too, so the fire in the background will be moving. It's gonna be great. We'll see. We'll see what she does. She's very talented, so. And she's testing out a new art style with it, so we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be fun. I need water. Jeez, I'm talking a lot. Might need to grab another one of these. Place next to a burning dumpster. Oh my god. I need 2 more white first. There we go. I kind of, whenever I contact an artist about something, I kind of just let them be creative and see what they come up with. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Because I like to see what comes out of their minds. 2, 4, 6. You know, I just kind of say like, hey, like I want my profile picture to be me and Daniel, but like the other artists that I commissioned just for a holiday banner and profile picture, I said, hey, just include me and Daniel with wearing Santa hats, and that's all I gave them for a profile picture, and they absolutely nailed it, which they're still working on it, but it's gonna be really cool. I'll have it on for next year. And then I said the same thing for the banner. I just said like, oh, it's gonna be me and Daniel chilling on the couch with the fireplace and a Christmas tree enjoying some coffee or cocoa, and they blew that one out of the water. Like, oh my god, they did so good. My issue with commissions is I get a very specific image in mind. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with the one for the banner. I saw someone's art on Twitter, and I loved it. I was like, oh my god. But I didn't save it. I didn't save the link. I was so stupid. I was like, it's so cute, and I lost it, and I can't find it again. I got pretty angry at myself, too. I was like, why would I do that? But at least I kept the image in mind, but I also, like, it was cute because it was like, oh, one of the person was laying on top of the other, and it was cute. They were, like, all cuddly and stuff, but then I don't want to make an artist uncomfortable at the same time. So that's kind of, like, me. Like, I get an image in my mind, and I'm like, well, I don't want to make it uncomfortable, so I'll just end up doing it myself, and then I end up doing it, like, 40 times worse. That marker smells like alcohol. Alcohol ink at this point. But I still really like what they did with the banner. I did send a little sneak peek in the Nook. So if you didn't get to see it, you should really see it. It's so cute. Thought it was like, I need to pay you more for this, and they're like, no, just like, I'm paying you more for this. I'm a little aggressive when it comes to making sure that people get paid enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's like, so I'm an administrator of a server that helps, like, I mean, they can be smaller, they can be a little bit of a, like, sort of known, but they can be, like, artists or modelers, and I run a server, I help run a server that helps those kinds of people find others that want to hire said people. So that's how I found one of my artists, is the one that did the banner, is also doing the profile picture. And people in that server lowballs themselves so much, and it's like, it pains me to see that. I'm paying you a good amount, and I'm paying you more than I actually said I will. It's like, it just isn't, it is, the words, doesn't seem fair to me. Because if I'm an artist, I want to get paid good enough. You join the server? Fun. Yeah, my artist is also the administrator of my server, my streamer server. So she's pretty cool. She's really funny too. But she lives in a time zone that's 6 hours ahead of mine, so she is definitely asleep by now. And if she isn't, I need to go yell at her. The link didn't work in browser? That's strange. There to be Discord invite letters. Oh, I don't know. I just put what it said. Either way, if you just put in the letters, it works. That's a problem for later. Pretty much. Let me grab another one of... Yeah, this is all the yarn that came with... It's a lot. E. So I'm probably gonna finish this up really soon. Whoa, yeah. 8 hours? Oh my gosh. We're at 8 hours. This is gonna take so long. If this took 8 hours, we are Yikes. I'm just gonna say yikes. I can't even figure out how long or where exactly we're at. I don't know how I should feel about 8 hours. Just get another pair of arms. Oh man. Daniel. Daniel doesn't know what to do. He'd be like, I don't know how to do this. Just learn to use your feet. Ew. Sorry, but I don't think so. I mean, technically you're supposed to step on a rug, but I'm probably gonna end up hanging this rug instead of putting it on the floor. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think I grabbed 10. Oh well. Percentage I have done. Not enough. So ceiling should be comfy too. Oh no. See, my ceiling is already textured. It's like a popcorn ceiling, so it already like. Fully fluffed out ceiling. If you tell me the amount, I can work out how long it'll take you to finish. Well, let's see here. Technically, this isn't even half. Like, this is what we finished already. Oh, God. And, that's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 4 squares up. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 more to go still. So, this next one is halfway. So, there goes literally all of my empty yard things. I'll just pick them up later. But yeah, so we have 10 of those left. We still have 10, and then 13. So yeah, 13. Oh Jesus, that's so much. Okay, before I get confused, I've done that row, that row. With 47 hours? Oh my god. Oh, that's painful to hear. 6 hours. Oh my god. You guys are scaring me. So that's a problem. I also like talking to you guys, but I don't want to stay like silent the whole time. Toasters? What? Get Remy. Oh, that's way too long. 2, 3. That one's also too long. That's the problem that I get sometimes. 2, 4, 6. Some of these strings are way too long, and it's either I use them and then cut them shorter later, or I just don't use them, so it's easier to just not use them. $48 sounds like a lot. Only 2 straight days. Yeah, only. Only. Yep, that one. See, look at how long that one is. Like, I can't use that. Who needs sleep anyways? Unfortunately, I do have another job. Only for another day, though. We'll see. We do close early, so I might be able to stream again tomorrow. And that one will definitely just be this. It's not going to be a blindfolded run because I should probably get my rest for Monday. So, Monday is going to be a nightmare, to say the least. Blindfolded latch up, no, not happening. That's not happening. I would completely miss every time. 4, 6, 7. I'd also pick up the wrong color. And how would you even be able to see what pattern you're making? Ugh. Just memorize the entire pattern. Oh, that would give me a headache. More of one than I already have. Thought I dropped it. It just stayed on my finger. Oh, wow. Today, Mole, you always watch when it's so early in the morning. You should get that sleep. Well, we finished one row of 5 by 10, so that's 500. Yeah, 5 by 1, but it's technically 10 by 50. So yeah, 500 strings just went into this little area right here. This little area right here is 500 strings. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. So using that logic, this bottom row is 1,000 strings alone. You guys can barely see. What am I doing? What am I doing? There I am. That bottom row is 1,000 strings. So using that logic, let's see how many strings are in this all together. Because I estimated 14,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 rows of 10. 14,000. What have I done? That is a lot. Oh no, I just sent those strings flying. Oh crap, I have a lot to pick up after this apparently. I got some plastic rings that fit yarn in them. I have a box that's sitting on my bed currently that you can see right there. Hopefully I don't dox myself. Oh my god, my legs. Ow. Let's not, ow. Just ow, everything. Let's not dox myself. I just need my toy box. That hurt. Debating. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you could barely see it, but